So good afternoon and welcome back to another exciting video of class 4 computer, and we were actually learning our ongoing lesson, that is formatting text in OpenOffice Writer. So yesterday we had learned about what are the points that we are going to learn in this lesson, and then we had seen one story. Okay, a boy who cried wolf wolf, and in that story somewhere instead of wolf a cow word was written. Okay, so we have seen that how we are going to change that word. हम उस word में से हम उस sentence में से cow निकालेंगे कैसे, हम उसको how will we are going to find that and then replace that we have learned. Okay, then yesterday we have learned we had entered the names of Adya also, Atharv also, that we have learned. So which tool we had learned yesterday? The tool name is find and replace tool. Okay, so the find and replace tool that we have used yesterday. So the tool that we have learned yesterday, or the tool by which we did that, finding the word and replacing that word, is called find and replace tool. That tool is called find and replace tool. And what we did for that, we had typed one paragraph, and then from the toolbar we had selected that binocular option, and from that binocular option we had searched for that particular word for which you are going to search. So that word we have entered the for in search box. Okay, and the word which you like to change or the replace with, that you have to enter here a downside, and then just if you want to do it once, click one at a time. Okay, replace one, and if you want to do all at a time, you can click on replace all option. Okay, now that was what we had learned yesterday. Still again I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so again we have come here in our OpenOffice Writer window, and here we will increase little bit font size of this paragraph. We will increase the paragraph of this. um, So here we have in our paragraph, we have increased the font size of our text, and then we will see how we are going to change that word cow from the word wolf. So here, how many cow words are there, that we will find. For that, again, we will go to the option, that is the binocular, and then we will search for here cow. We will search, and we have, if we click on one find, it will show you one result only. If you click on all find all option, it will show you all cow names, and then we are going to change the name with the word wolf. So what is the spelling of wolf? W-O-L-F. We are going to now see here, if we'll do only one replace, so only one replace, only one cow word will be replaced. But if we'll do with all replace, so automatically it will give you details that search key replaced 7 times, means 7 times that word has been already replaced. Now the next topic that we are going to learn from your same lesson is bullets and numbering. Now what are the bullets, what are the numbers that we are going to learn, and why these are used, that also we are going to use now for bullets and numbering. You might have seen there are some text. हमने बहुत बार देखा है कि टेक्स्ट होता है 1 2 3 4, उसको नंबरिंग दी जाती है. That is the list of number. But sometimes instead of those numbers, we use other symbols also, which are or a dot, which are placed at the beginning of that text. Those are called bullets. So bullets and numbering are used or is used when we want the text to appear in the form of list of points. जब हमें एक लिस्ट की तरह उन्हें चाहिए, that time we can use these bullets and numbering. Okay, and bullets, बुलेट में क्या होता है, ऐसा गन की बुलेट थोड़ी ना होती है. They don't have the same bullet, but they have a dots and some symbols, and using that they can use those things. Okay, so how to do that bulleted list? Here is one example of a bulleted list. Okay, and this is another example of numbered list. Okay, now what we will do, we will again prepare one bulleted list as well as a numbered list. So here we will go in our OpenOffice writer, and here we will type precautions. Okay, precautions for COVID-19. Okay, now one by one I will be asking you. Now we will go from left side, and if you'll select that, okay, from the toolbar, यहाँ पे alignment के बाजू में यहाँ पे देख सकते हो क्या है, numbering and bullets. So if you click on the bullets option, you will have these kind of structure, that is bullets. And if you want to change those bullets, you can simply go to the properties menu, and from there यहाँ से आप देख सकते हो कौन सा में बुलेट चाहिए आपको. डॉट चाहिए, स्क्वायर if you want, okay, the diamond shape, the arrow, okay, then a right pointing arrow, then right tick mark, green circle, or red box. So we will here take a red box. Okay, and then you tell me what are the precautions that we should take during this COVID-19 pandemic. So first is always use mask. Okay, always use mask. Then wash, am I audible? Wash your hands regularly. Okay, wash your hands regularly. Use hand sanitizer. Okay, use hand sanitizer. Then what else? Keep social distancing. Okay, what else we can follow for the rules? Always use a mask, wash your hands regularly, use sanitizer, keep social distancing. What else? Yes, do not go to crowded places. Okay, crowded places. Okay, stay, yes, stay home. Okay, don't don't touch your face. Okay, face, or we can say eyes. Okay, or nose, nose using, yes, don't touch your eyes, face. Okay, by your hands. Okay, so these are some precautions that we have taken. Okay, we are going to increase इस सप्ताह करेंगे, थोड़ा सा साइज इंक्रीज करेंगे. Yes, avoid going to these crowded places also, that also we are going to, we have added that one. Okay, everyone has to mute, don't say sir and all that. I'm taking the points that are good only. Okay, so here we have added always use a mask, wash your hands regularly, use hand sanitizer, keep social distancing, then do not go to crowded places, stay at home. Okay, then don't touch your face or eyes or nose by hands. Okay, now these are some precautions that we are taking. But when we type that, can you see these are the bullets that we have used? Okay, we can change those bullets from the properties option. Here we have taken a square, black square we have taken, and they are looking good. They are looking good. They are looking like we have arranged some points in a particular order. So these are the bulleted list. We will remove that bullets. Okay, and now you will see you have a simple text. Okay, that everyone writes or everyone types in your word writer. But to make it more attractive, to make it readable, okay, so we are going to apply now bullet. And to do the bullets, First, we will select those text lines. We have selected the text line. Then we will go to the standard toolbar, and there you can see here the bullet on our option is there, or we have option that is a shortcut shift plus F12. What is the shortcut? Now I'm not touching the mouse, I am just using shift plus F12, and you can see we have added bullets here. Okay, and if you want to change those bullets, so we will use, what we will do, we will select the text and then we will use shift plus F12. F12 means function 12. We have a function row at the top of your keyboard, and in that F12 is the key, and we will select that. Then automatically the bullets will be applied. But if you don't want that small wala bullet or the chota sa dot hai wo aapko nahi chahiye, you can go to the bullet option and select anyone, and the same will be applied to your text. Now see here, ye arrows wala acha dikh raha hai, so arrows wala we will keep it. Understood how to do that? Okay, so we have added that one. We will send those videos, and again recorded videos will be also available in your teachment app. Okay, now everyone has to keep quiet, mute yourself beta. Now we have added this one. We are back with our PPT. Now, how to do that? Okay, how to do that? So, who will tell me the steps to do the bulleted list or the number list? Now, we had learned about bulleted list. So, who will tell me how to do that bulleted list? To apply that bullets, okay, we can use shift plus F12 as a shortcut. Now we will remove those bullets, and now we want, instead of that bullets, we want numbers. Okay, we want a number. So again the same steps are there. You have to select the text. We will select the text, and to select the text, what you have to do, you have to keep the left mouse button pressed and just drag your mouse. Okay, and automatically you will select your text. We have selected the text. Then beside that bulleted list, we have a numbered list. In that standard toolbar, we have a numbered list. Okay, and for that we have a shortcut. Only F12 is the shortcut. Okay, only F12 is the shortcut for that. So what we did, we have selected, and now you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in list. All of them are appear over there. Okay, but you don't want the symbol, yes, sada wala 1 2 3 nahi chahiye. You want them with a bracket. You can change that from properties window, or both the bracket. If you want, you can change that also. Or if you want to Roman 1 2 3 instead of the numbers, if you want them in a Roman letters, that also you can apply from there. और अगर आपको उसमें रोमन की जगह पे कैपिटल A B C D भी चाहिए, that also you can set over there. अगर आपको small वाला भी चाहिए, that also we can apply over there beta. Okay, we'll speak later beta. So we have added here, we can, which numbers we can add, we can add numbers 1 2 3 4 in details. We can add Roman numbers also, we can add alphabets also, capital alphabets also, small alphabets. These comes in number bulleted list. So we'll again go and select the default 1 2 3. So we have applied some numbers. Okay, so what are the options that we can apply? We can apply a numbers, okay, using a parenthesis or without parenthesis also, or both the parenthesis. Parenthesis मतलब जो bracket वाला होता है. Or we can apply Roman numbers, we can apply capital letters also and small letters also for that. Or if you want more, you can select this kind of numbers from here. Okay, or you can create your own list also. How to create that list, that we will see in our next part. But understood how to apply those bullets and numbers. So what we did, we selected the text, then we go to the standard toolbar, there bullets or number option is there. Here what we will do, we will again remove those numbers, and instead of going to that particular numbering we have removed, instead of going and selecting that option, we can simply select F12. I'm selecting the F12 key, and automatically 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, automatically the numbers will appear after one by one. So that was a very nice option of for having or to aligning our text. Now while speaking I used a word align, okay, I used a word align. So what is that aligning means? So aligning means when you are arranging your text, okay, how your text is placed on your screen, that is nothing but the aligning. Like हम लोग कभी कभी नोटबुक में लिखते वक्त हेडिंग हमारे एकदम सेंटर में लिखते हैं, we are starting writing from the left side of the page, okay, and just by the side of your paragraph we are starting the we start to write. But the same thing when we are actually typing the text in our OpenOffice writer, that time also we can apply these kind of alignments to your text. So what are those alignments that can be added, that we will see here. But before that, alignment means what? Alignment means how your text is placed on the screen, okay, in between those margins, that is nothing but the alignment. Now we have again come here. Now what we will do, we'll do undo means control plus Z we will use, and we have gone to back, that whatever we had typed we will undo that, okay, we will remove that, but not that. So what we will do, we will open our recent file, that file we have, the file of cow and wolf, that file we will open over here. And after opening that file we will learn about the alignment. So what we did, we will open that our previous file. So previous file we had saved with the name boy. So let that file open. That file is not opening. Okay, no problem. What we will do, we will close this OpenOffice writer, and then again we will just let me open that file. So we will again go to the PPT, and here we are on the PPT. Let me open that file. So yesterday we saw that story of a boy and a cow, okay, boy or a cow, or what, boy and wolf, not a cow, wolf. So that we are opening now. Let it open. So what we learned, we have learned about numbering, we have learned about the bullets, then we are learning about the aligning the text in particular order. So here we have opened that file. Now you can see here a boy and a cried wolf. Boy who cried wolf is the name of the story. What we will do, we'll increase its font size so that we will have the correct look at how your text will look, okay, in order to show you the alignments. Okay, so here we are having our text. To align them in a particular order, we will first arrange your text properly, and now we will select your all the text. So what is the first important thing for the alignment? We will select your text, and when we go to the align option, there are how many alignments are there? How many alignments are there? You will click on this format and then alignment. There also you can see 4 alignments are there: left, centered, right, and justified. And the same options are present in your standard toolbar also. Left to the text, here text is to the left border, okay. Second one is the centered. So all text is in center of the page, okay. All text is in the center of the page. And the next border, next alignment is your right alignment. So everything, all the lines will end towards the right side of your margin. So that is the right alignment. And if you will, last is the justified, so that it will make sure that your all the lines will have the same length, okay. So it will make sure that wo jo pura pura wala hai ek jaisa dikhe. So what we will do, we will change the alignment of these lines so that we will have the correct way. Now हम क्या कर रहे हैं, इसका थोड़ा सा alignment we are changing, and then we'll see what happened. Okay, so here we have changed. Now again we'll just make sure it will sit in one page. Now it is justified, तो हम इसको क्या कर देंगे, we will make it a left alignment. Now see, all text is towards the left one. Now if we'll go and select the right one, now you can see all text is arranged in a particular center line, जो पूरा center में है. अगर हम इसको right click करते हैं, so it will go towards the right alignment, right border. And last one is a justified, that is it will make sure that it will fill up that line, it tries to fill up that line. So we will keep it in center for a while, and now we will go towards our PPT. So here we are on a PPT. So how many alignments are there? 4 alignments are there. One is left alignment, second one is a center alignment, third one is a right alignment, and fourth one is justified alignment. And for each and every alignment we have a shortcut key. For a center alignment we have Control plus E. For the right alignment we have Control plus R. Remember the shortcuts, huh? This may come for your MCQ questions. Okay, for a center it will be Control plus E, for a right it will be Control plus R, for left it will be Control plus L, and for justify it will be Control plus J. These are 4 alignments that we just learned now. Now this is one example. Here we have typed one paragraph which is the left aligned, this is the center aligned, third one is a right aligned, and the fourth one is justified aligned paragraph. Okay, so that's what we have learned today. We have learned about numbers and bullets, and we have learned about alignment of a text.